Non ho voglia di impegnarmi in qualcosa, meglio non perdere tempo. Tu non puoi e fra 10.000 fiori avrà una rosa, ti farà solo del male. Ma se vuoi andremo al mare insieme, ti comprerò da bere e poi ti spezzerò il cuore. Ma non dire che non ti ho avvisata. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Magpies versus the Dons.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Here's how the Dons line up today. Jan Oblak is in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Bernardo Silva can play in all sorts of positions, perform all sorts of roles for his team. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Dominic Solanke. Good work from the Dons to win it back. There could be something building here for the Dons. To take the lead. Kimmich. And still danger here. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Dominic Solanke. Given away by the Dons. Able to skip past. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Nice pass, and on they march. Still trying to find the space. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Bernardo Silva. Solanke. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Grimaldo. Space out wide now for the Dons. Grimaldo. This for the lead. And a good try, a really good try.
Well, he's gone for it, hasn't he? But just can't quite get the accuracy on it. Not far off, though.
Still going here. Loftus-Cheek, and this could be. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Frimpong. Allowed to go a long way with this. Sterling. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, great block. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The ball is rolling. We're underway. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. The Dons with the ball again. Frimpong. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. Genuine chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Kosunu. Michael Olise. They're not getting close enough here, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Oh, good strike! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession. When they lose it, they work so hard to win it back quickly, and the opposition just can't live with the fast pace that they've set to this game. You do feel there's more goals to come.
Cut back nicely. Still not away here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Then, as we get started again. Dominic Solanke. Can he finish? Oh, cheeky attempt. And that's a bad miss. It seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, he just went for the wrong option, could have placed that past the keeper, and in the end it's well over.
Bernardo Silva. Now with Kimmich. Bernardo Silva. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Loftus-Cheek. Koeman. Jeremy Frimpong. Bernardo Silva. Decent chance this. And still the chance might come. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Loftus-Cheek. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. The ball back with the Magpies now. They could get caught out on the break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Loftus-Cheek. Grimaldo. Loftus-Cheek. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. And away from danger it goes. Kimmich. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Solanke. Real opportunity. Well, not the easiest of saves, but... And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way...
Non ho voglia di impegnarmi in qualcosa, meglio non perdere tempo. Tu non puoi e fra 10.000 fiori avrà una rosa, ti farà solo del male. Ma se vuoi andremo al mare insieme, ti comprerò da bere e poi ti spezzerò il cuore. Ma non dire che non ti ho avvisata. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te. Piangi 100 notti quando scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai. Tu non chiamarmi mai, sto in fase sperimentale e ho paura dell'amore, tu non chiamarmi mai. Non ho voglia di comprarti un'altra rosa, forse siamo come fiori, moriremo, quindi è meglio che tu vada. Non è cosa, quando mi sentirò pronta, proveremo, torneremo al mare insieme, ti ricomprerò da bere e poi ti rispezzerò il cuore. Mi vorrà anche se ti ho già avvisata. Mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai, quindi non chiamarmi mai, no, tu non chiamarmi mai, sto in fase sperimentale e ho paura dell'amore, tu non chiamarmi mai, tu non chiamarmi mai. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te. Piangi 100 notti quando scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamorerò di te perché non ho più.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the Gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Dons, and they take on the Dragons.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he whips it in. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, he's currently on 49 goals. Is today the day when he bags his 50th for the club, Stuart?
Well, it's a great achievement for a player in his position. He's such a big threat every time he goes forward.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Unable to get a body in the way. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Loftus-Cheek. Kimmich. Possession lost by the Dragons. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Silva. Now with Kimmich. Really exciting addition, you've got to say, that of Richarlison, and this is his debut. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully he can open his account.
Oh, big chance here! Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Chance here. Oh, a smart stop. Joshua Kimmich. Richarlison. That is how to keep it out of the net. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Bernardo Silva. Can he put them in front? Couldn't grab hold of it. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Sterling. And Sterling has it. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Sterling! Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Grimaldo. On the ball, Richarlison. Kimmich. It should be. Huge block. Doesn't want to give it away here. Musiala. Sterling has it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And he's beaten him here. Opportunity. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Dragons? There certainly needs to be. Sterling. Joshua Kimmich. Loftus-Cheek. Vigorous defending. And it's played into the centre. Marvellous anticipation. Able to deal with the threat. The Dons could do damage from here. Grimaldo. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Sterling. And Sterling has it. Might be a chance here. Brilliant save. And the danger is averted. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be a chance to break here. Loftus-Cheek. And he's broken free. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Stanislav Lobotka. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Sterling. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Into the final 20 minutes. Now, options are plenty. Textbook defending inside the box. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Surely! Saved with ease by Jan Oblak. Oh, he's lost possession. This looks more than decent. Is this the moment? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Let's see about the delivery. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. He's in with a chance. Is it going to be? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Salah. Well, the counter chance looks very real. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of chance here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw...
to think about the bad times, but I just pretending that it's alright, 'cause you treat me so different every night, and I'm stuck wishing I could read your mind, yeah, 'cause it's up in the air, I don't know how you feel, I'm not kidding myself, this is actually real, I don't know what to do you want me or not, 'cause baby if you're feeling it's easy.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Dons, and they take on the Pirates.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's how it looks for Dons.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And the starting lineup for the Pirates. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Ronald Koeman. Kimmich. On to Silva. Jeremy Frimpong. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of support here. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. This is looking threatening. Bernardo Silva. It might be. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the Pirates get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they mount a quick response here? And a timely intervention. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with Kimmich. Ronald Koeman. Frimpong. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Able to skip past his man. And saved by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, stopped on the line. Koeman. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Good Don's move in the making. Well, couldn't keep it. Not giving him a moment's peace. Vinicius Junior. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Kimmich. On the ball, Richarlison. Shot attempted. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Kimmich. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. The crossbar got in the way. And And cleared away. Grimaldo. Now with Silva. Must be! And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. The second half underway, and so far the Dons with a dizzying performance. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Good tackle. Joshua Kimmich. On to Haaland. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Artem Dovbyk. Decides to shoot. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a corner there that really lacked guile. Sandra Starke. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, she's in here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Here it is now, a substitution. The corner from Kimmich. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner again. And taken short. Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Decent position for the Dons to be in. Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Well, a brilliantly executed free kick. So near, Stuart.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic bit of technique, but he just can't get it down in time. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Haaland. Now, who can he play it to? He's in here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. 20 minutes remaining. Joshua Kimmich. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And a double substitution it's going to be. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. The clearance wasn't decisive. Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. Now with Loftus-Cheek. Richarlison. On to Loftus-Cheek. And Bernardo Silva has it. Still alive. Well, they can keep possession now. Robinson. Loftus-Cheek. Here's Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Sandra Starke. Nkunku. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Kimmich. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Loftus-Cheek. Artem Dovbyk. Effective challenge. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things.
So much better with everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the Dons versus the Kickers.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on, and quite simply wide of the target. And here's how it looks for Dons.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
High pressing at its best. And here's the Kickers' starting lineup. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Vincent Kompany plays with Rio Ferdinand in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Christopher Nkunku in the engine room. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Can someone get on the end of this? And defending right on the line. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Perfect challenge. Carvajal. Can he give them the advantage? Big chance it is. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Just cleared away in the nick of time. Dovbyk. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, a decent position for the Kickers to find themselves in. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Grimaldo. Jeremy Frimpong. Artem Dovbyk. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Well read to win possession back. Henry. Henry. The Dons have it once again. Grimaldo. Koeman. Jeremy Frimpong. The Dons might be able to cash in. It needs an accurate cross. Kimmich. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Kimmich. Loftus-Cheek. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, he took care of it defensively.
Well, as those stats tell us, the Dons have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come.
Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Can he make it 1-0? And a timely penalty save. Playing it in. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, the managers will now deliver the... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can he find the net? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And played short. Traore. This looks more than decent. And Kimmich puts his body on the line. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Encouraging move from the Don's point of view. Loftus-Cheek. And return to Silva. And he stopped them in their tracks. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, what an opportunity! And a fine stop. De Bruyne. Oh, a smart stop. Well, opting for the short corner. Henry. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Silva. Promising looking ball. Artem Dovbyk. What a commitment to defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ronaldo. Has eyes for goal. The concession of a corner here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Favouring the short one. Nicely timed tackle. Magnificent challenge to win it back. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jeremy Frimpong. Koeman on the ball. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Tension building, still level. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It is to be a throw-in. And they're making a change. Crossing opportunity. De Bruyne. Oh, great defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they use their pace? Well, this could really help the cause. It's there for him. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.